In this video, you will learn what is Visual Studio Code ID or VS Code, what are the benefits of using VS Code for Java development, how to create a Java project step by step in VS Code, how to create a Spring Boot project step by step in VS Code, how to build a simple REST API in Java and Spring Boot in VS Code. Let's begin with what Visual Studio Code ID is. When you are learning Java or building real-world applications, you need more than just a text editor. You need a development environment that's fast, flexible, and made for how developers actually work today. That's where Visual Studio Code, or simply VS Code, comes in. VS Code is a lightweight free code editor that's become one of the most popular tools among developers around the world. It's fast to open, easy to use, and highly customizable. Let's explore how VS Code supports Java development and why so many Java developers love it. VS Code is a source code editor created by Microsoft. It supports multiple programming languages, including Java, Python, JavaScript, and more. It's not a full IDE like Eclipse or IntelliJ, but it offers many of the same features thanks to its rich extension ecosystem. It's cross-platform, which means you can run it on Windows, macOS, or Linux, and because it's open source, it's constantly updated by a global community. So how does VS Code help when you are writing Java? Let's look at some clear benefits. First, smart code assistance. VS Code provides IntelliSense, that means code suggestions, method hints, and real-time error checking, all while you type. Next, integrated terminal and debugging. You can run Java code directly inside the editor and debug it line by line with breakpoints and variable watches. Then there's extension support. You can install the official Java extension pack, which includes tools for Maven, Gradle, Spring Boot, and more. Plus, Git integration. With built-in version control, you can track changes, commit code, and sync to GitHub without leaving the editor. And finally, speed and simplicity. VS Code is lightweight. It opens quickly, runs smoothly, and doesn't overload your system. Let's see the ideal use cases from learning to professional projects. VS Code works well for a wide range of Java development tasks. If you are a student or beginner, VS Code gives you just what you need without overwhelming you with features. If you are building microservices or APIs, you can use Spring Boot, Docker, and REST tools all through extensions. And if you are working in a team, VS Code's collaboration tools like LiveShare let you code side by side with teammates in real time. It's flexible, it grows with you, and it supports everything from simple apps to enterprise level development. So to recap, VS Code isn't just a text editor, it's a smart, customizable, and developer friendly environment. For Java developers, it offers the perfect balance, lightweight but powerful. Whether you are learning Java for the first time or managing a multi-module enterprise project. Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I am going to show you step by step how to install Visual Studio Code ID on Windows 11 machine. Alright, it's pretty simple. Just open the browser. Here I have opened Chrome browser. You can use any browser. In a new tab, just type VS Code, hit enter. So VS stands for Visual Studio. Okay, and go ahead and click on this first link, that is code.visualstudio.com. This will head over to the official website of Visual Studio ID. Next, go ahead and click on this download for Windows button. This will say thanks for downloading VS Code, and here you can see the exe file is start downloading. Just wait couple of minutes to complete the download. You can see it is 98.6 MB. Now the download is completed. Next, go ahead and click on this exe file over here, and here just accept the agreement. Click on next button. Next, this is the location where the Visual Studio Code ID will get installed. You can also change the location by using this browse button. Next, go ahead and click on next button. Next, let us keep this start menu folder name as it is. Next, go ahead and click on next button, and here if you need a shortcut icon at a desktop, then you can tick mark this. Next, go ahead and click on this next button, and next click on install. Now the installation is started. Let us wait couple of seconds to complete the installation. And there we go. The installation is successfully completed. Next, if you click on the finish button, this will launch the Visual Studio Code ID, because here you can see the checkbox is tick marked. It means if you click on this finish button, this will launch the Visual Studio Code ID immediately. If you don't want to launch the Visual Studio Code ID after clicking on this finish button, then you can just uncheck it. Next, click on finish. Alright, and go to the desktop, and here you can see the desktop icon is created. Just double click on this icon, and here you can see Visual Studio Code ID successfully opened. Okay, so these are the simple steps that you can follow to install VS Code ID on your Windows 11 machine. Next, if you want to open any project in the Visual Studio Code ID, then go to the file and click on this open folder and select the folder. That's it. Alright, so in this video we have successfully installed VS Code ID on Windows 11 machine. Alright, great. I will see you in the next video. Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video I am going to show you step by step how to create a Java project in Visual Studio Code ID. Well, it's pretty simple. So before creating a Java project in VS Code, just make sure that you have installed Java JDK on your machine. So in order to verify that, go to the search menu and just type cmd and just open the command prompt, and here just type the command java-version to check the Java installed version. So here I have already installed the Java version 23. So here I can see Java version 23, but whatever the Java version you have installed, you can see over here. Well, if you haven't installed Java JDK on your machine, then make sure that you have installed it. So once you verify the Java installation, next open the VS Code ID over here, and in order to create a Java project in VS Code, we have to first install the extension. So go to the extensions tab over here, and here just search for extension pack for Java. Alright, just click on extension pack for Java here. Well, this extension pack for Java is from official Microsoft, so you can trust this package, and this package includes all these extensions. Well, you can either install these extensions individually, or you can install all these extensions by clicking on this install button. Okay, so we want to install this complete pack, so go ahead and click on this install over here. So this will take couple of minutes to install all these extensions. Now we have installed extension pack for Java. Okay, next go to the Explorer over here, and here you will get option like create a Java project. So go ahead and click on this create Java project, and here we are going to create a Java project without using the build tools like Maven or Gradle. So just say no build tools, and here we need to choose the directory where our project will store. So go to the desktop, and here let us create a folder, let us say Java guides, and next select this folder, click on select the project location, and here let us input a Java project name. So here let us say my first Java app, hit enter, and there we go. My first Java app project is successfully created. Next, you can trust the authors. Perfect. So here go to the src folder. Within src folder, a default app class is created. So in order to create a package, just go to the src folder and then right click on it and then say new Java package, and let us give package name as net.javaguides.java. You can give any package name that you want. Just hit enter. Next go to the src folder, expand the src folder, and here you can see the package net.javaguides.java. So here app.java, so just remove this file, right click and delete it. Next let us create a new file in this package. So here just click on new file, and let us give file name as main.java. So this is the main class. Within this class, let's create a main method. So just type main and hit enter. This will provide a public static void main method. Within this method, just type system.out.println and then pass the string hello world. Perfect. Now we have created a simple hello world Java program to test this project setup in a VS Code. Okay, and remember the execution of the Java program starts from main method. So in order to run this class or method, we have to use the main method, right? So let us run this main method over here. In order to run this, just go to this icon, that is run Java icon, and just click on it. And there we go. You can see the output hello world is printed over here. So this is how we can run the Java program. You can either use this icon or go to the run tab, and here just click on this run without debug. Okay, so these are the different ways that you can use to run the Java program in VS Code. Alright, so this is how you can create a Java project in VS Code. Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video I want to show you step by step how to create a Spring Boot project in Visual Studio Code IDE. Well, Visual Studio Code IDE don't have a inbuilt support for Spring Boot. We have to install the extension in order to create a Spring Boot project in a Visual Studio Code IDE. Well, here are the prerequisites to develop a Spring Boot application in Visual Studio Code IDE. So first of all, you need to have a Java JDK installed on your machine. Next, you need to install extension pack for Java. Next, you need to also install Spring Boot extension pack. So make sure that you have installed Java JDK on your machine. Next, these are the two extensions that we are going to install once we open the VS Code. So in order to open the VS Code in Windows operating system, go to the search menu and here just type Visual Studio Code and open the VS Code IDE. And here basically we need to install the extensions. So go to the extensions tab over here, and here just search for extension package for Java. Okay, so extension pack for Java. So this is the extension that we are going to install in order to support Java in VS Code. And notice here this extension is from Microsoft. Okay, so you can trust this extension because this extension is from Microsoft, which is a brand, right? So next, go ahead and click on install over here. Well, notice here this extension pack includes these extensions. You can also install these extensions individually, or you can install all these extensions just by clicking this install button. So just wait a couple of seconds to complete the installation. Well, notice here extension for Java extension is successfully installed. Next, let us install one more extension, that is Spring Boot extension pack. Notice the name Spring Boot extension pack. So this pack is from VMware, again, which is a brand, so you can trust this extension. Okay, so this extension pack has these three extensions: Spring Boot, and then Spring Boot Tools, and then Spring Boot Dashboard. You can also install these extensions individually, or you can just click on this install button to install all these extensions. Okay, just click on this install. So just wait a couple of seconds to get installed. So notice here the extension is successfully installed. Alright, so let us close the welcome pages and go to the Explorer over here. In order to create a Spring Boot project, what you can do is you can go to the view and just click on this command palette, and here just search for Spring Initializer. Okay, so here just choose this Spring Initializer, create a Maven project, and here let us choose the Spring Boot version 3.4.0. This is the current, stable and latest version. Next, let us choose the programming language Java, and here let us give group ID net.javagets. You can give any group ID that you want and just hit enter. Next, let us give the artifact ID Spring Boot app. Next, let us choose packaging type as a jar file. Next, let us choose Java version 23, which is the latest version, and here let us choose the dependencies. So just type Spring Web. Well, we are going to build a simple REST API to test the setup. For that, we are going to choose Spring Web dependency. Well, we can use Spring Web dependency to develop the RESTful web services as well as Spring based web applications. And this Spring Web dependency includes Apache Tomcat as a default embedded servlet container. Okay, so just choose this Spring Web dependency. If you want to choose other dependencies like Spring Data GPA or the JDBC drivers, you can just search it over here. Okay, perfect. Next, once you select the dependency, next click on enter, and here we need to choose the folder where the project will download. In my case, I am going to choose the desktop. Next, click on the generate into this folder button. Alright, you can see here successfully generated location, and just click on this open button to open the folder in a VS Code. Next, you will get a pop-up. Do you trust the authors of the files in this folder? So click on yes. Perfect. Now we have successfully created Spring Boot application in VS Code. Okay. Next, go to the pom.xml file, and here you can review the dependencies, Java version, Spring Boot version, etc. Next, go to the src folder and just expand the package, and here you can see the Spring Boot main entry point class. So we use this class to run the Spring Boot application. Alright, and you can see this class has a main method, so we can run the Spring Boot application by using this main method. Next, let us create a REST API. For that, so here we are going to create a file. So just click on this new file, and let us give file name as welcome controller.java. Next, let us make this class as a Spring REST controller by annotating this class with @REST controller annotation. Next, within this class, let us create a method public string. Let us give method name as welcome. Within a method, let us have return statement, and let us give some string like welcome to Spring Boot world, something like that. Now we have a method. Next, let us make this method as a REST API by annotating it with @getMapping annotation. Next, let us configure the URL for this REST API /welcome. Perfect. Now we have built a simple REST API using Spring Boot. Next, in order to run the Spring Boot application, just click on this icon, that is Run Java icon, and it asks for the class. So just choose this Spring Boot app application because this class has a main method, right? So just choose this class. Well, notice here our Spring Boot application is up and running, and it is asking again, do you want to allow public and private networks to access this app? Just cancel it. Now our Spring Boot application is up and running in VS Code ID. Okay, you can see the Spring Boot application is running on embedded Tomcat server on port 8080. Next, let us go ahead and let us test the REST API. So go to the browser, in a new tab, just type localhost :8080/welcome and hit enter, and there we go. You can see the response, welcome to Spring Boot world. And if you go to the VS Code and go to the REST API, and you can see the response of the REST API, welcome to Spring Boot world. So this is what we got in the response. It means that we have successfully set up the Spring Boot project in VS Code ID. Well, let me recap what we have done in this video. We have installed two important extensions, that is extension pack for Java, and one more is Spring Boot extension pack. Okay, so these are the two important extensions. So in order to support Spring Boot in VS Code, you have to install these two packages. Okay, great. I will see you in the next video. Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I am going to show you step by step how to create a Maven project in VS Code IDE. Okay, so in order to create a Maven project in VS Code IDE, you should first install the Java JDK on your machine. So in order to confirm the Java JDK version, just go to the search menu, and here just type cmd and open the command prompt, and just type the command java-version and hit enter, and here you can see the Java version. For me, it is showing Java version 23 because I have installed Java JDK 23 on my machine. Okay, so if you haven't installed Java, so make sure that you install the latest version of Java. Okay, next open the VS Code. Well, in order to create a Maven project in VS Code IDE, First we need to install the extension. Okay, so go to the extensions tab over here, and here just search for the extension pack for Java. Okay, so just search this extension pack for Java and just click on it. So this is the extension pack from official Microsoft, so you can trust this pack, okay, because it is from official Microsoft. Alright, well, this extension pack includes all these extensions, and you can see the extension Maven for Java. Okay, so just go ahead and click on this install button to install all these extensions. Well, you can install these, each extension individually, or you can install all these extensions by clicking on this install button. Okay, so just click on this install button. So this will take a couple of seconds, and here we go, we have successfully installed this extension pack for Java. Okay, next go to the Explorer over here. Well, as soon as we have installed this extension pack for Java, we got the option here like creating the Maven project, right? So here just close it. Next, in order to create a Maven project, just click on this plus icon to create a new Maven project, and here we need to choose the Maven archetype. So in order to create a Maven project, just choose this Maven archetype quick start, and here let us choose the Maven version 1.4, which is the latest, and here let us give the group ID. In my case, I am going to give group ID as net.javaguides, but you can give any group ID that you want, net.javaguides. Hit enter, and here we need to give the project name or the artifact ID. So I am going to give first Maven project. Hit enter, and here we need to choose the directory where the project will store. In my case, I am going to go to the desktop, and here I have already a folder that is Java Guides. So I am going to choose the Java Guides folder over here and click on select destination folder. So here you can see the command is triggered in a terminal to create the Maven project, and here you can see the instructions using property group ID net.javaguides and the artifact ID first Maven project. So notice here it is asking define a value for property version 1.0 snapshot. So we are going to use the same version. So just copy it and paste it over here and just hit enter, and it is asking for confirmation. So just say Y and hit enter. Now the Maven project is created and build success. Next click on this open. So this will open the Maven project in separate VS Code window. So just click on this yes, I trust the authors. Now you can see Maven project is created.